Hey, darlings, we are here. We are at the Power of She. Shout out to Champ, and I'm here with my girl Casey. She was just honored. So, how do you feel? How do you?
I feel great. I feel amazing. Following up with what all the ladies said, it's hard to receive your flowers when you normally being the ones that doing acts of service and giving flowers, and it's a beautiful thing though. It's a recharger. Like it makes me want to do more now.
I love that because so many of the ladies said that, and I feel like that's the point of events like this because the ones who are supposed to get the flowers don't often get them. So this is a reminder that you are important. We do see what you do, and you're appreciated. So I have a game. It's called Top 10 and 5. It's 5 questions, 2 answers. So I want to know, who are your favorite female singers? You got to give me 2.
Oh, my favorite female singers. I love me some Monica. I love me some Mariah Carey.
That's it. It's just 2. No, yeah. 2 answers to 1 question. Now, the next, because I feel like you would know this because you are an entrepreneur yourself. Give me your 2 female entrepreneurs.
Female entrepreneurs. It's so many. I don't know who to like.
It's the first ones that you think of.
Chastity. I love me some Chastity. And Sherry.
Okay. Yes, shout out to her. And she was in there singing for us.
I'm consistent. Yes, I'm consistently around entrepreneurs. That's what I like have around me all the time. So it's just like I just told somebody that they just asked me like who's my female like that inspires me. I'm inspired by every female I think that is just doing their thing. Like I'm just into the female power and the just doing things, like getting shit done.
Because who gets it done better than us? Now, I mean, everyone's not in media that's being honored, but you do work in media. So who are your 2 favorite women in media?
In media? Chit Chat. I love Chit Chat.
Yeah, shout out to my girl.
Yeah, I love Chit Chat. She's like Virgo and one of the realest. And Elle Jones. That's my baby.
I love that. Shout out to Chit Chat. That's my girl. And your 2 favorite female rappers.
My 2 favorite female rappers. Okay, I love me some Remy. And I'm going to say Callie. I like Callie coming up. I like her.
I think you kind of already, well, you said like you know, it's a lot of women like who you like love, but bringing it back to home, like give me 2 women that you admire.
2 women I admire. I just told her my mom. I admire my mom. She showed me what courage, independency is, and you know sometimes it might be to my detriment, but it's that first knowing that I can do things if I really put my mind to it. And another woman, Miss Jackson, Pop Smoke's mom. She hates to say this because I feel like she's strong, and she's like, I don't want to be strong, you know, but I just feel like through her strength, she's doing so many wonderful and amazing things. And she's like, it's like, you know how you blind at first and you don't know what to do, but you reach in faith and you just grabbing onto people that, you know, give you a little bit of clarity, and you feel the love, and she's just like stepping on faith right now, and I think that's huge, and I admire her for that.
Listen, I mean, you don't make me cry now, but I mean, you know, because we already know like there's just a life taken too soon, and we all wanted to see, you know, what he could do. But I'm loving that she does have people that supporting her and keeping her spirits up, because
she's thankful for me, and I just be so thankful for her, because it's like when I had those troubling times, and to see that she was looking at me like a savior to her, and how like clarifying things could be for her, like a purpose that she had, it just inspired me more that I can't give up now, because I got her looking at me like, you the one. So it's, you know, it amazes me all the time, and matter of fact, I gotta call her.
And then also too, we just never know like how God, he connects us for a reason. You never know who you need. And I love that you mentioned that, because my next question is, what do you feel is the importance of having positive relationships with women?
Oh, relationships are everything. Before a dollar, and I've always said that. Like, my relationships mean everything to me. That's why I always tell people, if you don't got your word, you don't got anything. And if there's one thing that people always say to me is like, Casey, when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. And I'll be like, isn't that how it's supposed to be? Like, am I like going crazy? But being in the industry for a little while, I understand how that can be a thing, you know. I just don't make it a thing within my, my people and, me. And when I say that I'm gonna do something, so I feel like that's what that is right there.
It's like we say, like common sense ain't so common. Like you'd be surprised how many people will tell you one thing and do another. So it's appreciated.
Especially, my thing is I've been blessed to have a tribe that I've had around for long periods of time, and just a little bit of people infiltrate that are not, who they say they are. But it's amazing to know that I do have people that I can count on, and I've had that for a long period of time. So when I'm that person to somebody else and they acknowledge it, it's also a blessing.
And being someone that's successful, obviously you had a come up. So for those who are watching, I want you to help us understand, what do you feel is the importance of working the jobs that you have to until you can get the job that you want?
Oh, that's what I was just talking to her about. I feel like there has to be a balance, and that's the main thing that entrepreneurs get into, because we indulge in trying to just live our dreams, but your dreams are a work in progress, right? So that person that you end up working for, they had a consistency of something and they were able to build something that you're able to work at now to get a steady income. I just say your steady income should be things that you like to do. So whatever it is, if you like music, working for maybe like a recording studio, maybe like working for labels, maybe working for independent artists doing something, like just do the things that you like to do. Maybe it is working with children. I like motivating and inspiring and things like that. So I looked for jobs like helping children, helping autistic children, helping, just so you can talk to their parents, because sometimes there are things that we don't understand, that we can say one thing to somebody and change their whole outlook on what they've been thinking for weeks. Maybe I might have talked somebody out of suicide a couple of times, and just not understanding what it means to be nice and just say kind things. And sometimes people think that there's intentions on, you wanting something else from being nice, but when you stay your authentic self and you do that consistently, people automatically be like, oh, that's just her, and that's something that I'm known for as well, just consistently motivating. Even when on my toughest times, I still take the time out to give inspiring words.
I love that you said that, because that's one of the things, like that's what the Diva Report tries to promote, because I feel like even before social media, is everyone's trying to be someone else, when like the main person and the easiest person to be is simply yourself.
Transparent, because transparency, let me tell you something. I feel like social media has tainted how people perceive things, and they think that everything is all glitz and glamour, and everybody's riding in a Rolls Royce and a Benz and all of this. And then what happens is you find out that person in the Rolls Royce and all of that on social media don't even got a crib, don't got a car, don't got nothing. And when you find that out, this person want to kill themselves. Hi, Ma. That's Chastity's mommy. Hi. And, those are the things that people need to understand. Being transparent and being yourself and being authentic, no one can ever knock you off of that, because I've been me the whole time. And a perfect example for that is Cardi B. We can never cancel Cardi. She showed us who she was from the very beginning. So there's nothing that you're going to hear from her that you didn't think that you was going to hear. Stop playing with her.
I love that, but I mean, just be yourself. At the end of the day, it's just easier. It's easy. It's just like telling the truth. When you lie, you gotta remember your lie. When you're yourself, you don't gotta remember nothing. But I love that so much. So I know you have your shows. Let the people know about your shows, where we could watch them.
Yes. So the Come Up Shows is on YouTube and the website, thecomeupshows.com, just exactly the way it's spelled out, thecomeupshows.com. The Come Up Experience is every year. We give out awards to the hottest artists in New York. So this year I'm excited. Once again, I'm gonna start getting to work early, because obviously we want it to get bigger and better every year and be able to honor more artists. This year we want to honor producers, we want to honor directors, we want to honor just more people in the game. So I'm excited about that.
And the no hesitation. Like, hello, ma'am. Don't forget about that.
So the season is going to be starting again soon. I've kind of been working. There's R&B Saturdays that I have now. I'm working with a lot of R&B artists behind the scenes that are on the come up that are really dope. Shout out to Lily Massey. And I just think that I needed to create an environment where a lot of R&B people are in one place at one time and start breaking some records. So we starting at R&B Saturdays at Now and Then now. So I have a bunch of things going on. I'm excited. So just stay tuned.
Keep it live. Well, let us know your social media first. Hold on, my bad.
Empire, Caseys Empire. The come up shows the same way with an S at the end. That's about it. And Empire Global Consultants. That's me and my team, basically helping strategically find your audience and target with strategy on, who should be following you, branding you, and things of that nature. What I've been doing with artists from the very beginning, but I do it for business and brands as well.
So it's Women's History Month. Shout out to Champ for putting this together. The power of she.
And it's crazy. The first time I met Champ was at the Come Up Experience, the second one. Yes.
I'm just loving that he's doing this, letting all the women connect. We're networking, having a good time. Make sure y'all follow and stay tuned. You already know. Thank you. You're amazing.